It is dry, and trying to maintain a yard or garden during a drought can be tough. The Weekend Gardener this week has some ways to keep your garden green.
Hello gardening friends, welcome to the Weekend Gardener. Well, we're continuing with our series about saving water on your landscape. We've talked about many things, adding berms to the landscape, of course reducing the overall lawn area, and then also putting in a lot of natives and low water use plants. You know, if you follow the series, you can see what we've been doing related to how the landscape can be changed. And now we're going to talk a little bit about some of the equipment that you can use out there. The city has a whole bunch of guidelines, and you should look them up. Frequently they're published, but go ahead and look them up so that you can kind of comply and still be successful watering your landscape. One of the things that I find to be very efficient, and have used it for many years, is the drip irrigation systems. Let me show you this right here. They're easy to use. Some of them come in kits that are already put together. Here are the emitters on them. The emitters are placed about 2 feet apart, and then when you put this in the ground, you put it about 2 feet apart also, and the whole thing stays nice and wet. Another thing that is very effective, especially in the vegetable garden, are these soaker hoses. Now these can be used at any time during the schedule. So a soaker hose is something that the city does let us use. An ancient way of watering is to put water, bury this, put water in it, and it slowly sweats out near the plants in the garden. Here's another soaker hose that they allow you to use. Hand watering is something that's very permissible. You know what? If you're going to save water, fix the leaks in the system, whether it's a washer or a break between the lines. That's really important. Here's another irrigation system right here. It's called, it's one of those. And the nice thing about this one is it provides big droplets and it's not evaporating. And so watering your tree, there are devices and guidelines from the city. Take a look. The tools are there so that you can water and you don't have to let your landscape die necessarily, but the guidelines are there too. And there are certain days of the week that you can water, and it's only one of them in general. For the Weekend Gardener, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next time.